6 to go. Joe, look at this shit gaggle up here. You got Joe Graff, Caesar back. Now, come on, Caesar. Now, that was not cool, Caesar. That was not cool, and she's about to let you know exactly how uncool that was. Yeah, hold it, punk. Good morning, folks. It's Friday. You know what that means. Welcome along. Well, welcome along to what might just be another fucking annihilation. It's time for the Cheddars 300 at Bristol Motor Speedway. She won this race in a 3-star ship box. Well, now she's got a 5-star rocket ship. There's only one way this could go, unless it goes completely the wrong way, isn't it? And speaking of going the right way, that's how her season has gone so far. She has raced in 7 Xfinity races and won all 7. Incredible. She leads from Austin, Cindric, Brandon Jones, Harrison Burton, Noah Gregson, Ryan Sieg, Jeremy Clements, Chase Briscoe, Anthony Alfredo, Daniel Hemrick, Justin Allgaier, and Ross Chastain. I think it's going to be very close at the bottom there. It's going to be very, very close between them all. And that's what we like. 69 top 5s. Nice. So, yeah. I'm going to confidently predict 8 out of 8 coming up, folks. I mean, it's got to happen. She wanted a 3-star. What's she going to do with a 5-star? Lap the whole field about 5 million times, I would hope. Alright, folks. Last race of the weekend. Let's make it a good one at Bristol. Daniel Hemrick doesn't have a good practice. Riley Herbst is also slow. And Michael Annette on pole. Now, I will admit that with the yellow front looks ghastly. Ghastly, darling. It's absolutely ghastly. Anyway, P9, she had an absolute stellar qualifying again. So, she won here, if you remember the hot seat last season. She won here in the 3-star shit box for MBM Motorsports. So this should be a cakewalk for the 5-star Team Penske entry. Should be a cakewalk, shouldn't it? But that's not the Bristol way. That is not the Bristol way, and I think we're about to find that out for ourselves, aren't we? Anyway, she's in P6 at the moment, working over Austin Cindric and Ryan Sieg. Somebody hasn't put the leaderboard up yet. Can we get the leaderboard going? Or are we just not going to show the leaderboard until she's in the lead? Somebody over at there we go. Michael Annette still out in the lead. Yeah, Bristol is basically one gear with about a third 20-mile-an-hour difference in the corners. You go down out of turn 2, down the back straight to about 130, and then in 135 even, and then into turn 3 and 4, you're about 115, 110, 115. That's it. Plus it's concrete, and it's a half-mile oval. And it's a coliseum as well. It's no wonder the drivers love Bristol, the fans love Bristol as well. I've not heard anything about the internet for a while now. Does that mean the internet is back? It would be a real help if the internet is back. No Wi-Fi. I know there's no Wi-Fi connection, phone. Can you give me a fucking Wi-Fi? Check your modem and router. I know we're supposed to check on modem and router. How about somebody fucking get... Yeah, it's not working. What a shock. Well, like I told them, if they don't like it, they can go suck on it. But somebody is coming with me to explain to my appointment why I've not got internet. Timmy Hell's in P3, ladies and gentlemen. Timmy Hell. What the hell is Timmy Hell doing in P3? Speaking of cars that really shouldn't be where they want to be, Timmy Hill. Good old Timmy Hill. He's trying. Bless his cotton socks. Timmy Hill is trying, folks. He's about to get his arse beat by Harrison Burton, but he's trying. Let's give him that at least. And speaking of about to get their ass beat, it looks like Michael Annette is about to get his ass beat in the corners by Jackie. She is really working that middle line. She's working that middle line really hard as well. That's what I love to see. She's making use of all the lines, getting the momentum off of turn 4. Thank you very much. Up the inside, new leader. And he can think about coming back after if he wants, but that's not going to work there, Michael Annette. Take your ghastly yellow front and disappear. I mean, that livery looked good without the fucking yellow front. And then out of nowhere, here comes a yellow fucking nose. I mean, what's that fucking car got? It's got a cold or something, I don't know. Anyway, we can lap some people now. How many laps we got left? About 7? 7, there we go. It really does fly fast at Bristol. This half-mile concrete oval. 50, it's about, what, 15 seconds-ish a lap. 15, 16, 17 seconds a lap. There you go, 16 seconds. It flies past. You can do 4 of these laps in a minute. That's how quick it is. But you've already got past Cesar Baccarella. They're 3 wide in front of it. Who's these 3? It's Colby Howard. Colby Howard, who's almost losing it. Then you had Chad Fincham, and I think the other one was CJ McLaughlin. There's Mike Harmon. Stay out of Mike Harmon's way. Jeffrey Earnhardt, normal service has been resumed after he tried to pull out a second place finish from his ass at Texas. He's now back where he belongs at the back of the field. Joe Nemechek, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Nemechek. The man's so old that he didn't have the talent to begin with, right? Get that sip of Vimto down me. Make sure the throat stays as good as possible. Hey Brandon, it's nice to see you back on the track. How did that intimidation feel at Texas? She made good use of that intimidate button, did she not? She made absolutely fantastic use of that intimidate button. That is what you call intimidation at its finest. Green back in the air, stage number 2, let's go. 21 laps in stage 2. So at some point, a pit stop is going to have to be made. And then when it does, I think that's going to be good to the end. Unless she wants to take fresh tyres and really carve her way through the field, like she did in the truck series. But we all know what Bristol's like. Bristol is a mad race. And we mean a mad race, don't we, folks? Bristol, you can be just cruising around, and the next thing you got caution, breeding, caution, breeding, caution. That is the Bristol way. All it's going to take is for someone to get a temper tantrum going, and that'll be the end of the race for a start. 18 to go. Chase Briscoe is still in P2, followed by Michael Annette, followed by Justin Allgaier, followed by Timmy Hill. And she has pulled out a massive gap. We're talking, she's almost 4 seconds ahead, and we've only been going about 4 laps. What is this girl on today? She's going to catch the back of the field at this rate. She's going to start lapping people again. And then when she does, you watch some dipshit, she put it in the wall there. You watch some dipshit fucking bin it in front of her again, like Joe Nemechek did. Because Joe Nemechek, 55 million years old, no talent at all, said nobody ever. 15 to go. She could really do some damage here. She's coming up to lap Cesar Baccarella again. Justin Allgaier now and Chase Briscoe are having a fight over P2. They want to sort that out pretty quickly. Look at this, she's half a lap in front of them already. Half a lap. And if she laps the field, good lord, you want to be careful there. There goes Mike Harmon.
Still there.
Riley Herbst is a bit slow. Between Riley Herbst and Joe Nemechek. There's Josh Williams. Colby Howard. Who's that orange guy? Is that David Starr? Yes, it is. There's Ray Black Jr. Cesar Baccarella. She's really got all the scrubs back here, hasn't she? There goes Chad Fincham, who's almost making a dick out of himself. Cesar Baccarella's now made a dick out of himself. Well done, Cesar. Well done, Cesar. What a... I mean, what was that going to achieve there, Cesar Baccarella? other than to piss a lot of people off, that was going to achieve absolutely nothing. GT350 Track Attack. What the hell is that when it's around for sponsorship? Chase Briscoe. 9 laps to go. Tempers are really flaring here at Bristol today. She may end up making a few rivals. I hope not. Bristol is the place of friendship, not the place of beating someone's ass. And I should know that because Bristol in England is a lovely place. I'm sure it's just as lovely in Bristol, Tennessee. I hope so, anyway. Anyone been to Bristol, Tennessee? Can anyone confirm it is a lovely community? I've always wanted to go to Tennessee. Always wanted to go there. Maybe go Memphis or Nashville. Go see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Maybe I should go when Nashville has the IndyCar race there. Ow! That was the wall. Ooh, look at this. Chase Briscoe has pulled out an intimidate button. Didn't know the AI could pull out an intimidate button there. He is really working that bumper. I respect that. I respect the fact that he's really decided he wants to work the bumper there. he was really working that bumper hard as fuck, wasn't he? And now he's disappeared, which is good. Once you get into the Bristol River, it's all good to go for there. Look at this top 5 now. Chase Briscoe, Daniel Hemrick, Anthony Alfredo, Jeff Green. We got rid of Old Man Nemechek. Now we've got to deal with Old Man Green. Then Jeremy Clements coming into 5th place. I think it's safe to say we do not need Old Man Green. 2 to go. Is that Cesar Baccarella smoking there? It looked like Cesar Baccarella was smoking. Moking. If Cesar Baccarella wouldn't mind not smoking, please, that would be fantastic. 1 to go in the stage. And I think Jackie's going to win. She's friends with Baccarella too. Baccarella's about to go 3 laps down, the poor guy. Unbelievable. He really is that slow. He can't be as slow as Natalie Decker was. I'm crying out loud. Anyway, stage 2 winner, JHCL. And I'm going to get my 24 DVD ready. I fancy watching me some Kiefer Sutherland. I may not have fucking internet, but I've got Kiefer Sutherland. That's all I need. I've got Kiefer Sutherland, Shannon Doherty, and I've also got who else have I got? I could watch Batman. Should I go on a Batman marathon? Yeah, end it with Heath Ledger. Maybe we should go on a Batman marathon. What do we all think? Batman. Yeah, Batman. Let's do that. Anyway, we're off in stage number 3. 31 to go, and the tempers are flaring again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why she took a pot of Matt Mills. Matt Mills, right? In practice, I only wish we had the fucking video to show you. But Matt Mills in practice dumped her into the wall and made a DNF in practice. Dumped her shit into the wall. I will tell you now, if ever there is a case there that Matt Mills is going to get it again, the tempers are really flaring now. The tempers are flaring massively. Here comes Harrison Burton for a swipe as well. But yeah, if I ever see Matt Mills going to get his ass beat. Because we had to put a new engine in that before quali. I will tell you that now for a fact. Someone is going to pay for that one and pay for that one badly, as Austin Cindric just didn't go. Tommy Joe Martins almost didn't go again. Hey Brandon, don't get too close. Don't get too close, Brandon Jones. He'll intimidate you off the track again. Jeff Green, you're old. Go away. Oh, now the trash talk has come out. Timmy Hill is still in the top 5. Good for Timmy Hill. She moved Daniel Hemrick out of the way. Who we got left? Chase Briscoe and Anthony Alfredo. This should be a no contest. No contest. Ding ding. End of the match. Although she might watch Anthony Alfredo take Chase Briscoe for the lead here. How about the high side of Bristol? 3 wide. And goodbye. And that's how it's done, folks. This is what I like about her, right? On the big cookie cutter ovals, the mile and a half, she can be as neat as anything. But on these short tracks like Martinsville, like Bristol, she finds lines that no one else does. And that's going to be very useful coming up next week. Because I do believe not only do we have Talladega next week, which traditionally is a Cup Series hot seat. I believe Martinsville is next week. That could get interesting if we've got 2 Cup hot seats next week. I hope we get Starcom. I really, really hope we get Starcom for the nostalgia, because NASCAR Heat 5's last game that... oh no, actually, did they appear in NASCAR 21 Edition? Yeah, they appeared in 21 Edition. But, what was I about to say? Yeah, Starcom no longer around as a team. They unfortunately closed up shop at the end of last season. But, as we get a caution, Timmy... Oh, not Timmy! No! Timmy! Oh, no! Timmy Hill! No! Can we make it? Yeah, we can make it. Let's go get some fresher tyres on this. Oh, look, although it looks like Timmy Hill's back out there, so it's alright. Yeah, as I was saying, Starcom closed up shop at the end of last season. So, if we do get Starcom, we may do a season with Starcom. Yes, okay, we'll be at the back of the field for all the races. But can you imagine, just for the memes, winning a championship with Starcom, the last game that we play it? Let me know if you want, if we do get Starcom, right? Let me know. I was about to go 4 wide. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, God almighty. Jesus crikey. I don't mind it when she puts herself in between tight spaces, but really don't do that, because you never know what's going to happen. You may DNF like Matt Mills did in practice to you. There goes Austin Cindric up to the back of Justin Allgaier now. She'll use that intimidate button on Justin Allgaier in a second. Get out of the way. See you later. There's Jeff Green. Who we got here as a top bloody 5? Jeff Green, Chase Briscoe, Jeremy Clements and Anthony Alfredo. I'd say it's a magnificent 7, but it really isn't. It's the scrubs right here, apart from Chase Briscoe. We will see you later. But yeah, let me know if we do get the Starcom ride for either Talladega or Martinsville, and we pass the objective. Would you like to see a 3-star Starcom championship run? Would you like to see that? It will mean that she doesn't win a lot of races, but we get to have some fun. We get to have some fun in a 3-star shit heap. Who would like to see that? Leave it in the comments if that's what you'd like to see, folks. Plus, it means we get to be the 00. Or maybe, I don't know. But 9 laps to go. She pulled out 16 flat. Wow. 16 flat. That's... She hasn't been in the 15s all weekend. But she could get into the 15s. All she's got to do is find 700ths out of her rear end. That shouldn't be too hard. Speaking of rear ends, we're at the rear end of the field here. There's Mike Harmon. Yeah, avoid. I think that's put Mike Harmon about 5 laps down now. Oh, Riley Herbst got out of the way just in time then. Jesus Christ. I thought she was going to make a beeline for Riley Herbst, the pretentious young whatever. 6 to go. Joe, look at this shit gaggle up here. You got Joe Graff, Caesar back. And now, come on, Caesar. Now, that was not cool, Caesar. That was not cool, and she's about to let you know exactly how uncool that was. Yeah, hold it, punk. That was just not cool. Should we put freshies on it again? No, we're going to have a couple of laps to go. We're only going to have a couple of laps to go. We should just get out there and get on with it. Excuse me. I am tired. I am shattered. I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Not recording content. Well, yes, recording content. But look at this top. I see CJ McLaughlin in the top 10. Josh Balicki. Jesus Christ, we've got all the scrubs up here. That's not what we need. 2 to go. Well, this will be over in 30 seconds or less. And when it is, she's off to victory lane with 8 victories. We've had 8 Xfinity races, 8 victories for Jackie. If you had that in your office pool, then my God, you're about to make yourself a millionaire. But if it is Talladega next week, she won't get 9. Talladega, mind you, she won Daytona, but there you go. 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8. Jesus Christ. I mean, what more do you need to say to that? The girl's unstoppable. Since she made the transition to the Xfinity series, the girl's unstoppable. I mean, honestly, how much more do you need to? How much more proof does it need to be put in your face as there goes Noah Gragson? Got into it with Harrison Burton there in the 20 car. How much more proof do you need that she's good? I mean, I know a lot of people in the comments put GOAT status in there. But is there something better than greatest of all time? Is there something better than GOAT status? I mean, you can't call the boat the best. Because best, I think, is worse than greatest. I mean, what could we call it? There goes Jessie Little going around, wins stage 1. She took a checkered flag in... is that stage 1 again? I think that's stage 1 again. That 41, she wins stage 2. Nothing happened in stage 2, what a shock. Oh, who's that smoking? Oh, that was Ryan Sieg. Justin Haley gets into it and Matt Mills. Go on, get used! Get used! This is going to be retribution for Matt Mills. Take this, punk! Oh, that's gonna... you feel sorry for Justin Haley there. Past the 4th place, 3 wide. You shouldn't be going 3 wide at Bristol. It just doesn't happen. And, well, speaking of just doesn't happen, now 3 wide round the outside to take the lead. That was just incredible. Lap 63, she makes a pass for the lead again. There is no end to this girl's talents. There just is no end. I've got an unstoppable machine. I told you. Don't ever doubt her. Don't ever doubt her. She will do what needs to be done, and she will do it perfectly. Look at all these guys. 1 lap down. Jeffrey Earnhardt starts 2 laps down. It's that was just a... I guarantee if that caution don't come out, the whole field gets toasted. I guarantee you. And I know next week is Talladega. Now, get your predictions in now for Talladega, folks. She won Daytona, a similar track. Can she win Talladega? Plus then afterwards, so Monday and Tuesday is all about Talladega. Can she win Xfinity and Cup? What do you think? That's the pin comment. Get your predictions in right now. Will she win Cup and Xfinity? Bearing in mind the Cup, she'll have a rubbish car. Chase Briscoe, fastest lap 16.018. Jackie led 51 of the 75 laps today. CJ McLaughlin, great finish for CJ, 32nd to 12th. And Noah Gragson. everyone at that time to Noah Gragson. Oh, give me an angry tweet from Matt Mills right now. Give me an angry tweet from Matt Mills right now. We got something to finish. Gaining a dirty driving reputation. Yeah, well, you all crossed the line. Jackie is making enemies, says Chad Fincham. Well, in that facts, with all that dirty driving, Ryan Sieg wants to take a shower. And Noah Gragson, well, shut up, Noah. Where did you finish? Yeah, everyone just said, where did you finish, Noah Gragson? And they knew exactly where you finished. Anyway, we're going to get this truck race out of the way. I believe it is Richmond. And then next Monday and next Tuesday, Xfinity and Cup from Talladega Super Speedway. 30 likes on the video, guys. Get subscribed if you haven't done so for more. Same. It's going to be mega next week to see who we end up with as our 3-star little car. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind quite. You have no place in the world you can't be kind to other people. We will see you next Monday for the first of the Talladega races. And we'll see you tomorrow for some chilled out bus simulator, because I know you all love the bus simulator stuff.